Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to 2026. Welcome to You've Already Peaked Gaming Podcast. Bask in it. Bask in the glory of what is yet to come. Here we are, 2026. The peak of gaming well behind us. RAM, GPUs, CPUs, all unattainable. Congratulations. This is now the only gaming YouTube channel that makes any sense because it's all downhill from here.
That's fair. That should be the slogan. Come watch Yap Gaming. It's all downhill anyways.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
You know, I was reading an article and
if we would have just bought those GPUs and held them, we probably could have made our money back.
Man. So
mine's only got a handful of hours on it.
I was looking specifically at the reason why RAM and GPUs are on such a hard
silver.
Even better than that. We have entered into phase 2 NFT 2.0. Everybody is purchasing RAM, CPU, and graphics cards because they're AI farming.
Yeah, that could be it too, but there is a worldwide silver shortage.
Yeah,
Q1 Samsung requested like 50 million
Yes.
ounces of silver, something like that, because they need X amount, and the most they can get from the global retailer was like 5.3 or some shit like that.
I know that is definitely an issue, but know
that's a lot bigger than just gaming. That's a big one
of the biggest.
I hope Venezuela has fucking silver.
One of the things is because the graphics cards were so cheap right now, right? Everything was so fucking cheap. Those 50 series are not expensive by any means. A 5070 Ti is like $800.
Not anymore.
Well, no, not anymore because of where it's at. But a lot of it is the shortage started because people have been AI farming. They're AIing content, they're AIing a bunch of other things, and it's like it's generating money. So now they're just in these people who were farming the blockchain have just now transitioned to farming AI. It's just
no. Yeah. It was just a few episodes ago. I was like, man, the AI is getting out of fucking control. These guys in this group chat keep sending me this fucking thing. And like, do they realize it's an AI girl? Yeah, she's got a fat ass. She's got this. She's got this. I saw this Reddit post that was like, dude, I run like fucking 4 OnlyFans and I just have these AI models that I'm just what the fuck, dude?
It's toxic, man. Excuse me. But it's also completely understandable at this point. You know what I mean? Like, the hard thing is like we knew it was coming. Man, you could just see it. We went from like
and the smart few had the foresight to capitalize. God damn it, dude! Once again,
we're always 2 steps behind because we're like, we'll never fucking do that. You know what I mean?
No, because we think that's so fucking dumb. How could it work? But it's so dumb that it works.
Do you know how much damn money we would make if we just built our own cheat engine? It's a wild concept, man. It's a wild concept because I still am just completely surprised by the world we live in. When we could have fucking flying cars and like, cities built on nuclear fission and all this different stuff. We're fucking wasted time on AI porn. It's just a wild ride, man.
I don't know if it was in a movie or a series or if I just saw this on Reddit or some fucking post somewhere.
Uh-huh.
But somebody said, think of like your near death experiences where you have that thing where your life kind of flashes before your eyes, right? Think of that. And their hypothesis was in those moments you have that big rush because it's technically the timeline of the you that was existing ending, but you from another experience having that same thing, and you're just like trading lives with a you from another dimension. So it's like that ended, and it also ended here, but it was like a swip swap or whatever, and that goes on. And I just think, fuck, dude, how good must that original timeline be that this one fucking sucks so bad?
Yeah, dude. I love
I mean, we got Claire Obscure. Don't know if they got it, but fuck, I bet they still got Harambe.
No, because in that timeline there's no French.
Fucking that's sick. Do they still call it a Royale with cheese?
Is that fucking movie with God, what is that movie? It's not Pulp Fiction. I mean, it is Pulp Fiction. But didn't they do it? Wasn't he in another movie? John
Thank
Travolta?
God, I was about to
No.
punch my computer.
Oh man, if I could get you to be Summit 1G, that'd be dope. No, he was in another movie. John Travolta was in another movie. He was bald, like goatee,
Couple
right? But he was with
from Paris with Love.
From Paris with Love. That's the one I'm thinking of. They had that joke in there. The
Yeah.
whole time he just wanted to get a Royale with cheese or whatever.
Have you seen John Travolta lately?
No. Yes, he was in a Christmas commercial, and I thought that was kind of weird.
No, he had some work done.
Did he?
He looks like a 70-year-old version of himself from Greece.
Ooh, really?
Like he got the hair plugs, he got the jaw tuck, it is jarring. It's weird.
Really? Recently? 2025? I guess 2026.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw it. It was like a reel they were talking about, like, he got some fucking work done. It's like fucking Kris Jenner looks like she's fucking 30 years old again, and now everybody's fucking doing it, and it is weird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Dude.
Fuck what I wouldn't give for that hair, though.
That jawline.
Shit.
God damn.
Everything. It is weird.
You know what? I don't think I would change myself at all. Like I don't think I have enough care about the way that I look for me to want to change the way I look. But then if I had ungodly amount of money, I would probably do something.
Dude, I'd have tits for a year. Okay, whoa, I just take them off, whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be a weird Thanksgiving, but whatever. They'll get over it.
Yeah, exactly. Would you keep the beard?
Yeah, no.
Tits
it's
in
not
the
like I'm
beard?
doing it for
Yeah.
anybody else. It's just me.
Oh my God.
I'm sure after a few months, you're like, why did I do this? But man, those first few months,
it's the day
you're shooting fucking baby powder.
I think it was the day you wake up and you got back pain because of it. You're like, bitch has got to
go. Day 2 for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Once the fucking novelty of sucking your own tit gets over it, I'm
Just
done.
Trying to titty fuck yourself.
Should have got laser hair removal. Just big hairy tits. Looks like a fucking orangutan.
Oh my God. All right. So starting off the new year strong, what games have you been playing? It is day 4 of the new year.
I don't think I've played anything this new year.
Nothing, huh?
Not true. I think I said to you, upside.
Okay. What is it?
gotta get this right. Hold on, let me just pull up
Upside.
Steam real quick. Flip side.
Okay.
Flip side. I know it. Up and down. No. Up. No.
This is strong.
Um. Shit. I don't see it.
Most recently played.
I know. I was just going through like my Steam list. I
Oh.
see one that came in the pack with it. I sent it to you.
Did you? Did you send it to
Yeah.
me where?
On Steam. As a gift, you prick.
Oh.
It's.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is it the coin flipping one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Have you played it?
Yeah, I beat it.
Fuck you, dude. I put it on my Steam Deck, and I was just sitting there walking around my house for I don't know how long. I got to 9. Is it 8 or 9?
It's 9 is the win.
Okay, so I got to 8 30 times.
Ooh.
And just whatever my playtime is on it, it's got to be like 3 or 4 hours. That was just me like doing dishes, doing stuff like, come on. And then all of a sudden, like, I was just listening for the dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Yeah.
dun. And when I got to a certain point, I'd all of a sudden pay attention. Fuck, dude.
What did you...
And that stupid fucking game talks shit to you. It's all, there's no way. You think that you're beating the system. It's not. It's just mathematical odds.
Yeah.
Only thing that can happen is time. And guess what? There's no safeguards for you to ever stop playing this. It will just keep going. It's like, you fucking piece of shit. And it's right? But there I am like, okay, 1,000, 1,000. And I'm trying to get like a timing going. I know. It's dumb, but oh my God.
I got the probability up to like 55%, I think is what I eventually had.
I was at 60.
Okay, I got it at 55, and then it was I wasn't even paying attention. I was watching a YouTube video or something, and I was just pressing spacebar on my computer, and then all of a sudden it was like ding ding, and I was like, oh shit. Here's the thing, Brad. Here's the thing. There's 5 different endings that you could potentially get.
I just want one.
I know. I
don't care.
So I got one ending, and I was like, oh, and it was like, you got one ending, but I didn't max out all the achievements. So I went and checked, and it was like, oh, there's multiple different endings or whatever. Instantly uninstalled the game. I was like, I'm good.
Fuck, dude. Fuck that game.
Oh man. I've been playing a fuck ton of Tainted Grail.
Oh no, I did put that. I put that on my Steam Deck.
Yeah, that is absolutely enjoyable. Sean was right.
Yeah.
That game
It's fucking
That game is good.
Skyrim that's not Skyrim.
It's Skyrim that's not Skyrim. It's exactly right.
It has everything that you want from Skyrim without it being Skyrim again.
It's not the combat's not the combat is not something to write
on Steam Deck.
True. The combat's not something to write home about. It's not breaking the mold by any means necessary.
No.
I think the story is pretty cool. I think the art design, the art design is super cool, super weird.
That took me by surprise for a game that like I had no know-how whatsoever, and all of a sudden the cutscenes pop up. You're like, oh shit,
yeah.
You guys are giving it the old college try.
Yeah, and just the art for the armor, the models and stuff for the armor and different things. It's a really good looking game, you know?
Yeah.
Super interesting.
That one surprised me.
I started also playing a game called Witchfire. Witchfire is it is a roguelite in a sense, but it's not in like the traditional sense of like a roguelite where it's kind of hard to explain. It's really cool. It feels
great.
Yeah, haha. It feels like it's got like a touch of Dark Souls or like very Souls-like in that sense, but I'm trying to think of the other one that we played with the guns. God damn it, what was it called?
1884.
Close.
or what was it? The Order,
No,
1886.
no.
No,
It's a lot less crazy than that. Fuck, me and Sean played it. I'm brain dead today. I'm trying to think. It's gonna be
Remedy.
all Remedy. Yes, thank you. Thank you. It's got a
I
lot
just had
of
to say Sean.
yeah, it's got a lot of that vibe to it where there's different weapons and things that you can kind of put together with different builds depending on like different spell casting or how you go. And like at the very beginning, you get to choose a class. It's basically just like stat driven, like
Hmm.
Souls like, you know? And then the roguelikeness of it is you just go into a map and you just try and kill things, collect certain things, make your guy better, finish the map, and then extract out or whatever it comes out to. And then go back to your main hub and level up your character that way. But it's got amazing gunplay for what you do in there and like the fast pacedness. It's still kind of got a little bit of that boomer shooterness to it where you kind of, dodging around a little bit. It's quick time. Um, Super addicting. Fucking ridiculously hard for what it is. I guess it's like a small team of like a few guys that just like put this together. And they're just like a couple brothers like, we really like games, we like roguelites, and we just want to make this. It's like, all right,
So
fuck
it's
it.
all made by AI, and they're
Exactly.
the ones that are fucking killing the fucking RAM market. It's pieces of shit.
Yep. Yep. You're not wrong. I I'd love to see where this all goes. Cause if we're gonna run into another fucking COVID time period with graphics cards and stuff like that, I'm I'm becoming more and more okay with just reading books.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I've
Like,
been. I think my next. Nothing is really scratching the dungeon crawler Carl itch. Like it's. I like reading, but I'm not like enjoying it per se. I think I'm gonna fucking just all of Stephen King's library.
oh, that's
Just
not a bad
dive into
call.
that. Start with Dark Tower and just work my way around. Got like what, 75 books?
Dark Tower is a weird place to start, but I don't think that you're wrong.
But they say so I've been like looking into this.
Okay.
You read Dark Tower first because that's kind of like the center of his like universe and everything's in somewhat tied together. So is if you have an understanding of the Dark Tower and you go out, it's a lot easier to try to link everything together later than it is to just start wherever. Otherwise, you're starting at what, Carrie and then going to Salem's Lot and then you can do it in like chronological order, but
It's a tough call because I think because I've read so much Stephen King over the years. The people that are like, oh, Dark Tower is like the center because of the multiverseness of it or whatever it comes out to. I don't know if those people are actually grasping at straws or if that's something Stephen King actually put together. You know what I mean? So it's cool. Dark Tower is a great series. Love Dark Tower. It's fucking fantastic. Gunslinger, a whole 9 yards. Like it's just a cool story. Cool story. Um, but if I had to go back and think of like actual good Stephen King novels, like The Green Mile is still so up there. Cujo is a fun read. It's a little boring. Dreamcatcher is another great one that I like absolutely love. Firestarter.
that movie though.
Yeah, the movie was a little rough. Book was super cool. His The Shining is another great one. Which is like the Kubrick movie was like, I guess, hated by Stephen King. He hated it because he changed the whole story and everything and just kind of made everybody this evil character or whatever it came out to. And the whole book is about, it's more about the Shining and about the hotel. Like the Overlook Hotel is like more of a character in the book or whatever. And so it plays like like a bigger role. And the book is a lot different, way creepier. It's like a lot of fun to read. I don't know. I feel like some of his old stuff, up until he got hit by that car and almost died, I feel like his writing was like creepy, and it was like woohoo. And then he had oh, I guess I'm not gonna die. And then all of his writing got like, all right, you know.
Yeah. You just need something.
I'm telling you that I know I've been barking about it a lot. John Scalise I really, really enjoy that. He has a series called The Old Man War, and it's the next book on my list that I'm going to read after I read this Strange Houses book. There's like 9 of them in the series, and apparently it's just about this guy who's like 75 or whatever, and he goes and joins like a war. Like it's a sci-fi novel, you know, it's like a space war or whatever, and the books just follow him through all that. But it's like it pops up every time that you're looking for like top 10 or top 25 like sci-fi books to read or whatever. Old Man's War always pops up over and over again. And it just so happens to be from the author that I've read some of his other books. So I'm like, I really enjoy this guy's writing.
Yeah.
Like Kaiju Preservation Society was a fun read. It's not difficult by any means. It's like, you know, a fucking eighth of a dungeon crawler book. You know, they're like 200, 300 pages max. You know what I mean? You blow through them super fast. Starter Villain is super fun. It's just this guy who is just down on his luck. He's just an awful dude. And then his uncle leaves him a villain enterprise, basically. And this guy's, he just inherits being a villain and like having a villain island. And he's just like, I don't know anything about being a super villain. And then like also having to fight against people. Like people come to him, they're just like, oh, we're at war now. He's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, you know. Really fun read.
Maybe that's the thing. You know, Dungeon Crawler Carl created such a like a ooh fuck I want to read more of this shit, but it's like it's Matt. It's not necessarily the genre. It's his style of it. So looking for like other lit RPGs and hoping it's going to fill the void that really is just created by the author.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's time to just find an author I like or something like that. You know,
100%. That I think that's what I was saying a few podcasts back. Even is like that's kind of why I've been digging on Scalisi so much. It's like I actually enjoy him as a writer. So I feel like the fact that I've read two books that were not the same, you know, they weren't part of the same story, and enjoyed them differently in their own right. It was like, okay, well, his writing is something I can get behind. And so now I'm like, I'm all gung ho for that, you know?
Yeah.
I finished that Who Wants to Be a Dark Lord or whatever the hell it was. The way the book was written is basically like by the end of it, it's literally a to be continued story. Like, oh, all this happened, to be continued. And I'm like, I don't know if I can go back for book 2.
Fuck you.
The furry
I got my sister Dungeon Crawler Carl. The first one for Christmas, and she's already on book 3.
Yeah.
She's like, fuck you. You gave me the first one like a free hit of heroin, and now I'm fucking 25 at a time going back to Barnes and Noble. I was like, welcome, Crawler.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Dungeon Crawler just hits. February, man, for Operation Bounce House, I'm really excited for just seeing something different. But here's the thing. This is what I was also thinking. Because his previous books, they're fine.
I liked them.
They're not bad by any means.
They're not Dungeon Crawler.
No. But you can see where the writing kind of all came from. And then when you hit Kaiju Battle Surgeon.
Still love that.
I love it because of how dark and gritty it is, but it's a pretty awful fucking book. There's nothing happens in that book. It's
nothing good.
Nothing good. But I mean, like, outside of like the fucked up shit that happens, the story is just a slog. But it's fine. It's fine. I have no problem with it. But you can see where that writing kind of took into like what is Dungeon Crawler Carl. And then he's been writing Dungeon Crawler Carl for the past 6 years. So now all of a sudden it's like we have a new book coming out. I'm just like, what I'm most worried about is that Operation Bounce House will not feel unique in its own way.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I saw for like the plot summary or whatever it may be about that. It seemed a little derivative.
Yep. Which I'm not mad about.
If you've read like his other stuff, like Dominion of Blades and like Shattered Sky doesn't really fall on that. Kaiju Battle, like he kind of has like a lane.
Yep.
That he leans on that, whether it be from life experience or like games that he liked to
Sure,
play or some shit
sure.
like that. So I'm not necessarily like worried,
No.
but I almost doubt that it's gonna be.
Which means it's like then I just need to wait till May, and that's when book 9 comes out, or book
Yeah.
8, you know. But it's like that's again, that I think is my biggest gripe, is that Matt stuff is so good to read because it's dungeon crawler, right? Like reading dungeon crawler and going back and reading his old books, you're like, I read them, I enjoy them, but they're, you know, whatever they come out to. Operation Bounce House is not. It could be kind of, but we'll see in February. So now between now and the next dungeon crawler book, it's like I got to figure something else to fill my time. Old Man's War seems like it's a good easy read. You know, each one of those books is maybe like 300 pages.
I'm just gonna write this down before I forget. 2005 it came out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's been around for a bit, and he just released book 9 or book 8 of the Old Man War. It just came out a couple months ago, I think, something like that. So, I mean, he's still doing the writing, and he still wrote other books in between Old Man War that felt very different, you know? So it's cool. I really enjoy this guy's writing. It's a lot of fun. There's another book series that I found called Tall Boys. The first book is called Boots Down. It's a sci-fi military book, but it has to do with people piloting mechs. And I'm like, all right, I might read this. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Fuck. So I'll play Mech Warrior.
Dude, do you know Mech Warrior 5 apparently is a great game?
When did it come out? Is that the most recent one?
Uh-huh. Apparently it's a lot of fun.
Only $11.
Yeah.
I don't like how fucking that looks though. Why do they look like people? Nah, give me those fucking boxes. With just fucking missile batteries on the side. This looks like fucking Pacific Rim. I don't want this. What the fuck?
It's like a Armored Core. You know what I mean? Armored Core was a lot of fun, but Armored Core was too anime. It's too Gundam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and so like when you get to Mech Warrior, you want it to be able to move a little bit, but you want to be piloting fucking tanks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I go back and I think about Mech Warrior. I think of Mech Warrior 2, right? Mech Warrior 2, it was just the shit, man. That game is so much fun. It probably is not fun now.
In my head, thinking about it, I know. In my head, like I just know the graphics are still so fucking good. I know that the smoke wisps of like a fucking full like missile battery all launching at once. And I just know it's like that thing like when you plug a Nintendo 64 into like a big TV and you're like, oh, what the fuck? You can't even like see anything. I guarantee you it's like that, but in my head, God, that nostalgia, like that is breathtakingly real.
Oh man, I found so Christine found a VCR player at like a Goodwill for like $20 or something like that, and I was like,
just talking about that.
It's a Sony DVD VCR combo. Those bitches go for like $200 nowadays. It's at Goodwill for like $30 or something like that, $25. She's like, "Do you want this?" Yes, fucking snag it.
Yes.
Snag it.
Immediately get that fucking hobo VHS tape.
Yeah,
Sean.
We watched it. That was the first thing because I had to make sure it worked. Because the lady was even like, if it doesn't work, you can bring it back because you know electronics are hit and miss. What comes out, we don't really test them. And so first thing I did, it was like, all right, let me go find 2 guys and a bum, and we watched the whole thing. Oh man, that's an experience, but it's a great experience to have. But you are right. Watching it on like a newer TV or whatever, even with, you know, like when I shot it and we did it, I knew it wasn't high production. It was low value, but it looks even worse nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's me getting older watching it. It's like, oh God, this is bad, you know? God, Sean is such a baby face in that damn movie. We're all baby faces. I had hair,
You need
and
to
I'm
find a way to hook that up to your computer so we could have a Discord fucking movie night,
see. That's what I was trying to figure out. How do I do this? Because
or
I
just put it on YouTube. Find a way to, to upload the whole thing.
well, I wonder if I could, if I could cut it and clean it up and upscale it a little bit and like actually make it just like you're probably not going to get much out of it. This isn't like, NSA enhanced version stuff, but like
No, you just leave it exactly how it is.
there's a whole section of the movie that I forgot to even like cut in. So it's just us like driving, like, all right, let's go. And then the next cut is us, well, we're out of the woods now.
Oh my god.
Oh Christ. Oh my god.
Classic.
It is classic.
Classic.
Yeah, it is. It's right up there with Casablanca.
Oh man. So, any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah. A few New Year's resolutions.
Let's hear them.
I think one of my New Year's resolutions is I'm
Do
drastically
tell.
cutting back on drinking and fucking fast food and eating
Oh,
out.
get the fuck out of here. God.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna quit smoking. I'm gonna get a Planet Fitness card and start going to the gym.
I don't even know where the fucking satires ended. Fucking garbage human. I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna focus on my health. Nah, I'm gonna fucking download DraftKings right now. I'm gonna get us a sponsorship. I'm gonna fucking
Did you hear California no longer
lose it all.
has fucking casino games for the phone? Like you can't bet on your phone anymore. It's
Yeah.
like a law that went into effect.
I like that for a little bit.
Yeah, I guess it was a full-on push at the beginning of this year. So does DraftKings and things like that be affected? Are they affected?
Certain things are. I don't think DraftKings is because it's technically fantasy skill based. It's not gambling per se. It's not like you're taking like money line. You're picking things and wagering your skill. I think that's their argument, is that it's like skill based or some shit like that.
Interesting. But there's
And
real
they
money
still
that's
have
involved in that, right?
pass. Yeah. Yeah. I think like Prize Picks is the one that has like money line where you can say like the under, the over. You can just bet straight up. You can do. I think that one you can.
Got you.
But
See, that's what I was thinking about doing. And I am like 15, well, no, probably like 30 minutes from fucking Cache Creek. I should just start fucking gambling again.
yeah,
Yeah.
worst fucking idea you've ever had. Let's fucking
yeah.
go.
Baby, just fucking.
Cash Creek doesn't have a sports bet though. That's the fucking.
They got blackjack tables.
God, that's too fast of losing my money.
Yeah.
I need to go away 3 hours at a time.
Well,
I
just
need
thinking.
to fucking be watching a football game. Like, come on, screaming for the Jacksonville Jaguars to squeeze one out because they had the best odds.
I'm just thinking if I fucking go in after work,
That's smart.
dump
That's
money on the table before I have to come home,
yes.
and then if I'm
These
up,
are the New Year's resolutions.
then we just stick
Then you
around.
just
Yeah, we just pull what we put in out and just play the rest of it until I lose it, and then go home.
Yeah. And then if you lose everything, you double down to win it all back.
I've got collateral. There's the car. There's,
Yeah.
a GPU's worth how much nowadays?
Yeah. I'm betting to just slap that down like it's a fucking gold bullion. Fucking let's go, boy.
Oh my God. Now, I don't know. New Year's resolution 2026 is the first year that everything is kind of back to like there's no transitional points. Everything is just straightforward from here on out. So I think I'm just my New Year's resolution is just not fuck it up by the end of the year.
That's a resolution.
Yeah.
That with the gambling, you can't go wrong.
Nah, dude. No way. you know, and fucking let's see how we feel by March. Maybe throw in a drug addiction.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
We're going back to
driving to work
pills
today. Yeah. I was driving to work today. Fucking Prodigy playing. Fucking wind just pushing me around. I'm hydroplaning all over the place. And I'm like, like freaking out, like getting squirrely. And then like in the back of my head is like, you used to live for this.
Yeah.
Fucking, you would go driving and you'd be ripping your e-brake like while you're hydroplaning just to get a little more of a thrill. What happened to you? And there's something in the back of my head that was like,
pussy.
Fizz or die.
Yeah.
You easy. And then next thing you know, I'm listening to fucking Tonka Boys.
If you see that, like, I think it was a TikTok or whatever. It's like your man now, and it's like he was like driving it. It's like 10 to 2. He's like putting his blinker on. It's like your man before he met you in his 20s, and it's such like this dude doing donuts around a cop. It's like tonight the music seems so loud.
Ain't that the fucking truth, though? God damn. Man. Dude.
Nothing like the younger years, man.
No. That's why cocaine's such a good drug.
Yeah.
Because for that, you're back.
Just
you
for
you got that fucking... All of a sudden, your testosterone's fucking up here. You're fucking invincible for fucking 2.5 minutes, and then you have to tell somebody about your business idea.
Yeah, 100%.
But god damn, I was literally about to say, if you could just bottle that feeling, you can't bottle it, but you can powder it.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
And you don't have to make it a fucking event like we used to. You having just an off day? Get a bump in. You know, a little pick me up. Just get a bump in. What's that? What's that? You just got some bad news. Well, Gator
like
Tail is right around the corner.
Like England, where they have like, their little snuff container. Just a cheeky puff.
Yeah, exactly.
Just fucking going about their fucking day. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Well,
next to your liquor cabinet is just a really nice, ornate box.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So,
I guess that's probably what like the spoons are for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those little like fucking Coke spoons. That's for the distinguished gentleman who just needs a little snifter here and there.
Just a little pick me up. Just a little wide eye.
That's not a bad idea.
No, and think about it. You spend
because what could go wrong having a box of cocaine and you're all, just one. just one.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Why is the spoon so small? You got a serving spoon?
Yeah. A gravy ladle. Just
oh, Christ almighty.
Sounds good. When you say it like that.
Sounds
real good.
I mean, and you know, we talk about everything in moderation. You're not gonna die tomorrow. I think the problem is like I just have to I have to learn. Yeah.
I'm gonna die tomorrow.
Well, then I went out doing what I love.
Fucking your family finds you. It's like, I guess he went out doing what he loved. The mortician pulling your body. What, fucking naked watching Bruno Mars music videos? What the fuck? Like, it's his favorite thing.
No, not naked. In a bathrobe, but the bathrobe's open. It's like one of the blue bathrobes too, you know? Fucking old school with a pair of loafers.
The real ratty one. You got it from Goodwill.
Yeah. 99 cents. You know, it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until it becomes reality. Then you got
old.
Then you got to fucking put that in check. But then I'm just also thinking about it too. Like, how much do you spend on coffee?
Not cocaine money.
Cocaine money is a 1 up front, right?
Yeah, it's a 1 up front, and then it's a 1 an hour later, and then it's a 1 30 minutes later, and then it's a, how about you just stay over? Do I have a line of credit? What's a GPU worth to you?
Okay, well, I'm just thinking like, I probably have 4 or 5 cups of coffee a day. I'll drink coffee midday, you know? On my way home, need a cup of coffee because I'm falling asleep. I got a fucking whole night to go about myself.
Where are you getting your coffee from?
I don't know. Pete's Coffee, Starbucks, fucking home. I drink my, I'll put in the like
This
Black
isn't burrito
Rifle.
math, okay? If you really, okay, Black Rifle's a little spendy.
It is.
Still not
So's Death
cocaine
Wish.
spendy.
No, true. But I don't enjoy needing to drink coffee all the time either. Then I gotta piss. I gotta fucking stop what I'm doing. My piss smells like coffee. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah,
out and about
cocaine
all.
could really solve a lot of those
Yeah,
problems that
man.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't smell my piss.
Oh man.
Well, we invaded Venezuela, so who knows? Maybe the price will go down. Actually, if anything,
It'll go
the
up.
price is about to skyrocket.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
Yeah, no,
But-
I just saw. I made that joke in the group chat. I was all, cocaine's about to be a lot cheaper, and then immediately I saw Trump. He's all, they bring cocaine and fentanyl into our country. Like, God damn it, dude!
But
we had one way to pivot this to get all of the United States on board.
if we annex Venezuela, okay, then it's just a summer vacation place in the United States,
That's true.
and we're right next door to Colombia. I mean,
That is true.
it's not a bad
And
call.
they'll probably let you trade a kidney for an 8-ball.
Fuck yeah, they would.
Yeah. Not bad. Bring Cliff down there. We got 2 8-balls.
Yeah. I mean, black market is wild. Like we can make. He could be just a wealth of fun time for us.
That's the weekend at Bernie's, just fucking carrying Cliff around to another fucking bathtub full of ice.
Exactly.
It just plop them in. What do you got? What do you need?
What's left over?
Just got some corneas.
Ah. All right. If we what are we doing with gaming anymore? Are we gonna have
Who knows? Gaming's about to be dead.
dude, is that a reality? I keep thinking that.
It's turning into a fucking, like, how many times can you say it before it's not a joke anymore?
Man,
FPS gaming and fucking cheating is already like a known, like, dead.
Yeah.
Upgrading your like how I see it, what we have right now is probably what we're gonna have to exist on for quite a while. At this point,
True.
It's just waiting for Steam sales and replaying Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like maybe we get really big into Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, it's just gonna be finding games that you haven't played in a long time that you can replay.
It's wild to think about that there will be a time when developers and stuff like that just stop making games because the cost of doing it and they're not bringing enough in. People aren't going to, I mean,
cost of doing it and nobody being able to play
it. Exactly
games.
Right.
Because like Grand Theft Auto 6, that's going to drop. Who's going to be able to fucking play it?
Ooh, you know, there are another
streamers that have the $10,000 to buy a new PC.
Or here's the next thing I don't want to have happen that I feel might be more realistic is PC gaming dies and everything goes back to console-based gaming.
Well,
because the idea behind console-based gaming is that you don't have to upgrade shit. They're going to make the game that works for that system. They don't give a fuck what
they
graphics.
Gotta find a way to put mouse and keyboard into it then, because I can't.
I know.
Dude.
I know.
Can't. I can for.
But then
for some, but anything that I gotta like aim and shoot.
No.
Fucked.
Yeah, no.
Borked.
Nope.
You're gonna have to put fucking swords in my hand. I'm gonna have to just fucking button mash.
But then I also think about, like, you're not gonna have the diversity in games that we have now. You're not gonna be able to play your indie titles. You're not gonna play things. Because whatever's gonna come out on console is gonna be based off of whatever the publishers can put out that they know is gonna sell to make them the money. So we're gonna end up playing fucking
Call of
Sonic.
Duty comes back.
Oh my god. I was thinking about this. because I was looking at shooters, because I've been trying to find some other shooters that aren't just fucking extraction shooters or BRs. Just something to play, man. Something that's gonna scratch an itch. Is just arena based shooting dead? Is that just a genre that doesn't exist anymore? I'm thinking like original Call of Duty,
Yeah.
8v8s or fucking whatever they used to be. 5v5, 6v6, shit like that. Just arena based shooters. Just straight shooters with no fucking gimmick. I just don't know if those even exist anymore. There's
CS2.
yeah.
I think you basically have it in esports. That's about it, right?
Yeah, right. Fuck. God, I don't want to go back to playing Counter-Strike.
Our computers can run it.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. I think that's what I need. I think for when it comes to shooters right now, I think that's what I need is just a good, not a good. Doesn't even need to be good. I think that's the point. Not Call of Duty, but anything else that's just like an arena shooter. You know what I mean? Give me
Battlefield,
but not like a big scale fucking team battle one.
they got not that.
They've
They've
got
got it
that.
all.
Does the player, that's the problem that's always been with Battlefield games, is that the players always go towards conquest. No one plays the smaller map battles. That's just it's a fucking server.
Yes.
Think so?
No, so me and Will play it all the time.
You played small 6v6 shoot maps?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's like 6v6 and they throw like some bots in usually. It usually ends up being like 15 on 15.
And they're small scale? Like they're just arena maps?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Maybe I'll take a look at that, because I think that's what I really want. That's what I need.
And when I tell you they have everything, they've got shipment, they've got Rust, they've got the fucking Battle of Helm's Deep. They have.
All right, I don't want to get modded. I don't want to do mods. I just
no. This is all just like, you don't have to mod. They have a thing in there where you can build maps, you can set rules, you can do all this, and the community's just gone crazy recreating everything.
Yeah, I know that.
So you can play. It's all, you don't have to download anything. It's all just in like a playlist. You can search up different servers. They have servers for like trying dogfights, like learning how to fly, learning how to do helicopters, shit like that. They have ones that are only helicopter battles, only dogfights. They have ones that are just small maps. They have ones that are big maps. They have ones that are like snipers only, like fucking like Halo rules, where everybody's fucking camped out and trying to get angles on each other.
All right, maybe I give Battlefield a shot.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I know it gets a lot of hate, and it's not bad. And it's like in that one menu, in that one terrible UI, once you learn how to navigate it, it's got everything. It's got the BR. It's got the this. It's got the this. You can sit in there with a group like, I'm fucking sick of this. You want to hop over to this for one?
I'm not dicking with my BIOS to run this game though. Has it been fixed?
No.
That's an excellent. I just had to do tech support for fucking Will's computer. He's like, I was playing Battlefield, and then it just like crashed. It keeps crashing, and then my GPU stopped working. I'm like,
okay, is it that though, or is it Will? What's the more likely scenario?
No, it's most likely Will. But the thing is that
mouth breathing fucking idiot.
The question
fucking probably pulled out his fucking. He's like, well, I just had to replace my PSU. I guarantee you, he just went to his toaster and just ripped at the power cord, and then just like shoved that in there somehow. I guarantee you, it is Will error and not fucking like, oh, I had to go to my BIOS.
I don't think
unless Will doing his own BIOS was the problem.
Right.
He's like, oh,
no, I don't think it was
I went
that.
to this Chinese website and they did it for me for free.
What I definitely think it was is that because he had that old Intel Arc graphics card and now he has an AMD. When I went in it, I think what's happening is the Intel Arc is still updating because it's an Intel computer. And so every time it updates, it kicks his AMD graphics
Bro,
card
I don't give a
offline.
shit. We're running this.
Yeah, it's not even in here, but we're gonna fucking run it. So I think that was the issue. I kind of disabled it and uninstalled it. So hopefully he doesn't have any more problems with that. But
I hope he does.
he was also saying it only was
hope he learns a
happening
lesson.
when he playing like Battlefield and knowing that you have to go in and dick with BIOS. Again, it's a questionable thing when games are like, yes, we know you can't run it. You have to do X, Y, and Z and fucking kernel commands or BIOS to get our game to run. That shouldn't be the answer.
I haven't run into any cheaters.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's what it's there for, right?
I mean, the kernel command. Yeah. I mean, yes,
Yeah.
you're right about that.
When's the last time you could say that about a shooty game?
I mean,
Any shooty game.
what was the last shooty game I played though? I mean, other than Tarkov. I'm talking about like an actual arena shooter, right? Like I haven't played an arena shooter since the last Black Ops.
Diablo 4. Are we playing it or what?
Sean seems to enjoy the shit out of it.
I know.
Are we?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
That's a heavy
the way
investment.
he talks about it has me fucking like just right there.
Yeah, but Sean talks a lot.
But my question for Sean, answer in the comments, am I going to have to buy the other expansion for it to make sense? Right? Because we gave up.
Was there
was another expansion before this? Yeah. So the last one
that's right,
introduced. Yeah. Is this one Mephisto?
No, this one's Ball, I think, right?
Yeah, so I think the one before it was Mephisto. And
I mean,
if it's going to be like Diablo and it's like, okay, now you don't get Act 3, so you can't get into Act 4 or some shit like that.
I didn't think about that.
Piss me off.
I did not think about that. Expansions. Vessel of Hatred is the...
That was the last one.
And then so it's Lord of Hatred is the new one.
Yeah.
Ooh, the next question I have, and we'll have to look this up, is there a way to get it discounted? I don't fucking want to be like, do I have to buy the other one to understand the story because I'm locked out? I don't want to have to spend $120 fucking dollars on 2 expansions to play
plus
Diablo.
Plus the mounts.
Man, I think that's my next problem too. Any game that's got an in-game shop is my fucking crutch. I can't help it, dude. I don't know what it is. It's like I go in and I'm like, oh, that looks dope. I'll spend the money. You know what I mean? They prey on people like me because I'm mentally challenged.
You are their fucking...
I could probably get some titty milk lawsuit money. If they have a bundle where it's like one was like, $10 or whatever, and the other one's like it's full price. Okay.
Let's take a peek.
I might jump on that. I might jump on that.
What? I don't even know all these.
Playing Paladin sounds like a ton of fun.
Show me the upgrades. Sean's playing Diablo 4 right now.
Yeah, I know.
So Lord of Hatred standard edition is $39.99.
No, the standard edition. Standard edition is just Diablo 4, right?
No, that's for the what do you call it? That's for the Lord of Hatred.
Oh, okay.
Because please believe, if they're selling you a DLC, there's a standard edition, a deluxe edition, and a collector's edition.
Well, here's the thing. This is
$89.99's top one.
Pre-purchase and get early access to the Paladin. So the new DLC is not even out yet. The new DLC comes out April 28th.
Sean's already in it.
Well, because you get access to the Paladin. So now the question comes down to, if you purchase the standard edition or whatever, do you get access to the old content as well, or do you have to buy both of them?
I think this is a Sean question. I don't think this is going to give me a straight answer. I think it wants me to buy everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, welcome to Blizzard, right?
But yeah. Sale. What's on sale, you guys? It's the holiday sale. Holiday sale's over. Outer Worlds 2 is a BattleNet game. Or is it just like available through
Outer Worlds 2? It might be
Yeah.
just available through. I know it's on. I think it's on Game Pass.
Because that's one that I was kind of thinking about getting on the old PlayStation. Just having a couch game.
I feel like Outer Worlds 2 really, like Outer Worlds 1, cool game, but it seems like Obsidian just kind of was figuring their feet out a little bit. I feel like Outer Wilds 2, the stuff I've been watching on that game, feels like they really figured out where they were trying to go with Outer Wilds 1. It just feels like that's the game. And it's kind of looking pretty fantastic. The way that they do certain things in the game is so cool. There's a skill where you can, by sneaking around so much, you can take a buff, where you take a buff to sneaking, but while you're crouched, but every time you stand up, your knees crack. And it alerts enemies around you. I'm like, that's fucking fantastic, you know?
I saw that, I think before it even came out, they were like saying that. I was like, that's a funny gimmick. But like, I keep going back to it. I keep thinking about it. I was like, yeah, it's kind of, I bet you that makes gaming fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Silly shit like that.
The first game, did you ever play the first game?
No.
It was super, super fun. There was a build you could do. It was called like Idiot Savant or something. No, it was just straight idiot, I think is what it was. It was like you were just a moron. Your intelligence was at the absolute like tankered. And one of the ways to beat that run was just to set the bomb off and kill everyone. Instead of like figure it out to get it someplace else, you just like push buttons and like you detonated the bomb. And it's like, did you really press all those buttons? Like the game just ends. For the team that did New Vegas, it's good to see that they still have that ability to fucking kick ass in a game like that.
It's about having fun, guys.
Speaking about New Vegas, I was watching this thing. Somebody was saying the best time to play Fallout New Vegas is right now because people have been pumping big resurgence because of the show. And the mod community has gone full tilt to like upscale it, make things a little bit cleaner, like clean up quest lines, shit like that, like add new quest lines and like just add more better quality to that game after so many years. I was watching somebody play it and I was like for a minute I was like, damn, what mod is this? And it was just like someone's like, oh no, it's an upscaler mod for fucking, New Vegas. And I was like, yo, this looks good, man. This looks really good.
Yeah.
So
bless modders.
Man, that's what I miss. I tried to play Fallout London. Remember?
Did it come out?
Yeah, it's been out for a year.
Oh, I know that they had like the big patch and they postponed it and everything like that. I never knew that it actually released.
Yeah, it came out.
I literally bought Fallout 4 again just to play just for that.
The getting it to run and work was an absolute nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare. I could not get it to run. And when I finally did get it to run, something I must have done was just
I pressed the space bar twice.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the hell it was. It was like, it's so funny that they had this whole thing. I was like, we did this giant mod for everybody to play. It's just an overhaul mod. You just download it, press a button, and we're good to go. And then it's like, when you finally got the mod, it was like, okay, now you have to do this and go in and change this specific like code text line to this. Like, it was like, ooh, I don't know if I can fucking do it. I'm going to give it the old college try. And then just nothing worked. And I was like, meh. And then I finally got the splash screen to load up. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm making progress. Press start. The game would start. And it was like, chug, 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 crash. It was like, all right, something's wrong,
Oh, man. That's like that Starfield mod. It's
Hmm.
like 100 gigs, and it turned the completely like erases the story that's in there and turns everything into basically Star Wars. There's a huge part of me that wants to do that. There's another
Yeah.
part of me that knows like, yeah, just give it time. Let other people work it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Wait for people to be like, it finally works, and
That's
then just go from there.
that's the thing about big ass overhaul mods like that, which are like they if they don't work day one, which they rarely do, if it
Yeah.
doesn't look like the community is like doing their best to like update it, I feel like it's just not worth touching because
Yeah.
that's probably up a level above anything that I'm capable of doing. You know what I mean? You need
Oh
this
yeah.
one specific mod pack, but you have to change all this line of code to get it to run. It's like that's fucking far too much. I don't have the time for that. You know? It's
Yeah.
like I'm trying to think of what big ass overhaul I did on something that I had to do that too. I think Squad was one of those when I downloaded the
Yeah. The Battle for Genesis
yeah,
mod.
yeah, that one
Yeah.
was sick, but it took a lot to get running. Man, it took a lot to get running. Well, we're gonna have to start looking, dude. I don't even know what's coming out in gaming in 2026. There's a few things just from the end of the year from the video game awards that I'm kind of excited about, but I don't really know what's coming out anytime soon. You know?
Hold on. Let me. Intro music, a gritty synthwave remix of 8-bit chiptune evoking Super Mario 64's castle halls crumbling into GTA Vice City's neon haze, fades over 30 seconds. Brock, deep gravelly voice like a grizzled DM who's seen one too many TPKs. All right, you lot, Brock here, your lord of fallen peaks. We've survived another year of live service betrayals and $70 regret buys, joined by the usual band of morons Finn, our tech whisperer who thinks cloud saves are the second coming, and Garrick, the hot tick barbarian who peaked at GoldenEye multiplayer. Say hi, idiots. Finn, chipper, with a slight Valley Bro accent. Yo, Yap Nation. 2026, baby. NVIDIA's dropping 14 GeForce Now games this month alone. We're streaming peaks from the cloud. Garrick, sarcastic drawl, mid-sip of Monster. Peaks? Finn, the only peak we're hitting is my blood pressure from another year of AI slop. Happy New Year, suckers.
Brad,
We peaked, they peaked, gaming peaked in 98. Let's roll with this nat 20 or whatever.
what
I
the
uh
fuck is
I
going
had AI. I was all, hey, I want you to look up You've Already Peaked Gaming Podcast on YouTube and give me a synopsis of them. And it says we kind of suck, but we're very go-getter attitudes. And then I was like, I want you to write the next episode, and that's what they were giving me. But hold on. Music swells. Episode 190, clocking in your standard hour of awful takes. First up, current gaming culture. It's wasteland out there, lads. Servers shutting down like houses. Hold on. It's somewhere in there. BioWare's corpse is still twitching. Anthem was DOA, but at least it had pretty wings. Now EA's controversial darlings get the axe, and Tarkov, Nikita's like pay for PvE or eat dirt. Fans writing on X calling it a cash grab or worse. Oh, somewhere in here it starts talking about like it just starts listing like Kurt games that are coming out. January is no Barren Tundra, 15
on?
bangers dropping per gang bolt. Pathological 3, January 9th. Plague ridden survival horror like Darkest Dungeon meets The Last of Us, but Russian nihilism dialed to 11. Garrick, Broken Lore, Unfollow, Creepy Indie, Stalker Sim, Star Rupture, Street Dog BMX for that raw arcade fix. Fairy Tale Dungeons, turn based JRPG comfort food, Code Violet, tactical shooter with vibes. Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch 2 Edition, January 15th, Cozy Peak Revival. Big Hops, January 12th. Froggy Platformer. Legend of Heroes. Trails Beyond the Horizon. Falcon's epic saga continues. 100 hours of weeb lore. High Guard, January 26th. Titanfall devs. PvP arena shooter. Feels fresh. And indies flooding YouTube's top list. Clemmy's got 25 hidden gems.
Jesus Christ.
It's pretty John Wick AAA game announced. Uh, Black Flag is being remade.
I never thought to use AI to look up a review of this channel. That seems disheartening at best.
Well, so I was trying to figure out what the smart thing to do with AI was. So the first thing I did was I told it to do a deep dive into all of Johnny Depp's prior interviews and all of his characters and stuff. And then I said I wanted it to really analyze how he talks. And then I said, okay, now I want you to become Johnny Depp. And then it said, you're trying to jailbreak me. I can't do that. That's a real person. That would be illegal. And then it wouldn't let me do that because all I wanted was like some guy that's like, you should do cocaine about it, mate. But it wouldn't do that. So I was like, shit, now what do I do? And then I just had it look us up.
Well, that was an absolute fucking.
But because our last podcast had 3 people on it, it thought that we were a 3 format, and I think that's where it fucked up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It I wonder how far back it actually goes. Did it you know?
Oh, it went.
It went.
It went. It went. It fucking forged August of 2022. Inaugural video proclaimed it as the digital hearth for all creations from the collective known as Yap. It goes through like things that we're constantly pissed off about. Back in the menu, episode 88, Windows 11 rant, and episode 187. Like it keeps track of everything that we like are currently pissed off about. There was something about Blizzard breast milk which made me laugh. Like,
well, you know what? At least fucking AI is our biggest fan.
Watches it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh my god! All right. Turn of the
kids.
It's a new year, man.
Make
new
sure
year, new me.
Your local AI platform and have it review us because that might count for views.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend. Share with a family member. We're trying to make 2026 our biggest year ever. Hooray!
Well, I mean, you're starting a new podcast coming up. You want to talk about that?
Oh, the Padcast.
The Padcast.
Yeah. No clue. He hasn't. I think he only responded once because maybe he was hungover and he was like, "What's going on?" and then immediately regretted responding to me. But any day now, me and him are going to have a fabulous Padcast together.
Yeah, that'd be great, man. New content.
I'm pretty sure he actually hates me. So, God, what I would do to just get one.
Just one out of him?
He never responds to me.
Yeah. He doesn't respond to anybody.
God, just give me one. Give me one. It could be gold. It could be on anything you want. Just let me be in here with you.
Oh, Christ. All right, we're out of here. Have a good week. Bye-bye.
Bye, kids.